Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for being here. I seriously appreciate it. I am continuing with my internet experience. We are trying to find where the cable ends in relation to where we are and see if we can get enough people together to create change. Good change, right? So thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. This is going to be a timeless love reading for you, Capricorn. I apologize for my appearance, but it's been moving, painting, and trying to do lots all at the same time. And, well, that's my friend. That's George. Say hi to George. So here we go. Love reading. What does Capricorn need to hear now? Capricorn. Just remember, if the reading doesn't apply to you, don't try to make it. Just check out your rising or your Venus sign or your moon sign. It may be more appropriate. Capricorn, 10 of Swords. So this is the end. And you know, that would make sense because as time is going by, we're coming up right now. I'm filming this the end of September 2021. This is coming up on the end of a lot of retrogrades and the beginning of Mercury retrograde. And retrograde is a time to go back, relook over, and adjust accordingly, which would make sense because the Nine of Swords is anxiety and sleepless nights and all that tension, and the Ten of Swords is that coming to an end. And I always think of this, it's like they're being released. It's like you stab the swords into the ground and what happens? But it releases all this, all these beautiful butterflies. And look at the sky. Look at how light it is. There's a feeling of release. And I apologize, my air conditioner is set to go off and at a certain temperature. And I didn't think we would reach that temperature during the filming, so I apologize. So, Capricorn, this is good. So, whatever you got going on, whoop, and of course, I'm dropping cards. Well, it is the Justice card. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. I have to get up and get it. Excuse me. So, here we go. So, Justice. Well, this makes a lot of sense with the Ten of Swords. Because maybe what's happening is justice is happening. Maybe you are getting your fair share and things are coming into balance. And maybe by this, if you notice, she's blowing. Her eyes are covered. You know, justice is blind, they say. And she's blowing. And see, there's those same multicolored butterflies. And the dark, you know, we have the light and the dark. And she's blowing the dark away, which would make sense with the Ten of Swords. And maybe what's happening is the bad stuff is going away. Maybe you're learning how to push it away. Let's find out about this. Or maybe you could also be dealing with someone with Libra in their chart, or you could have Libra in your chart. So tell me more for Capricorn for love in this timeless love reading. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Tell me more. Wow, the Tower. Makes sense, doesn't it? Because the Ten of Swords is here and the Justice card. And in this Tower card, if you can see it, I'm trying not to get the glare here. There's one bird sitting here nice, comfy, in a nest. And then there's the other one that's flying away. And zam, bam, I don't know what that was about, hit by lightning. So it almost, to me, this Tower card is saying, you know, depending on what the cards are around it, will determine what is going on. And I feel like this is almost like restating this, you know, the dark going away. Pushing it away, letting it go, maybe even just, you know, that, and releasing, and being grounded, finding where you're comfortable, and this bird here is being zapped. It's being taken away. So I almost feel like you have found your comfort level, and maybe whoever you've been dealing with, they're going to be zapped. And when I say zapped, I don't mean literally zapped by lightning or anything, but maybe, pardon me, the tower is them leaving. And they're realizing how wonderful you are. Because that's what this makes me think of. Here you are. You've created this beautiful nest, this lovely home, and this big, beautiful, strong tree. And there they are. Bam. So I feel like, just remember though, if this is you and someone is leaving or walking away and you feel like it's a tower moment, I think the Ten of Swords and the Justice card are saying that although you may feel that initially, I think you're going to realize that you've created something wonderful. And that although someone may leave, let's see what happens after this person leaves. The Nine of Pentacles. See? Now, she has got her fingers to her mouth. It's a shh, like, wait a minute. So, this is one shy of the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is one of those times where I feel inclined to look at the book that goes with these, because the meanings are slightly different. And for this one, it's discipline, self-confidence, individual achievement, material wealth, security, and solitude, which is perfect because after this person leaves, you will have some solitude. But I feel like it builds your self-confidence because this is when you're going to realize what you've achieved as the individual achievement. What did I say about building something? You know, you've built a wonderful nest. And as a Capricorn, I would imagine you have built a wonderful nest. Possibly a nest being a home, a career, but a foundation that's strong and solid. And you're taking that moment to realize that and to gain your self-confidence. So I feel like if this is the end of a relationship or a relationship is ending, I don't think you should be sad. I think that it's going to make you realize how wonderful you are and how much you have to offer. So, anything else you want to tell Capricorn for this love reading? Anything else? Do I feel inclined? I absolutely feel inclined. Because this card, there's a card that wanted to come out. Look at that. Page of Swords. So, this could be a air sign coming in. You know, once you release this other person who maybe has been making you feel stifled, you know, has been taking away from your confidence, not letting you feel or not giving you that sensation that you need of being confident. And that's what's going to help. And in this book, the Page of Swords, smart, witty, quick, loves learning, comes easy. Maybe you're going to take on a new education path. Precise, logical, strong sense of justice, values of truth, can take jokes too far, hurting others' feelings. Always makes me wonder about that, but it can be very true. I know that personally as an air sign, but I feel like this is saying that this is going to, although your love life may have hit the skids and things may stop, it's going to build your confidence. It's going to help build your ability to learn and grow. Now let's see. So, this learning. Tell me about this learning. Tell me about this learning. Tell me about this learning. The Star. Could be an Aquarian coming in. But the Star is about creativity, pouring forth creativity. So maybe what you're learning is now that you have this foundation, this very solid home, career that you've built, maybe now it's allowing you to learn how to be creative, how to let things flow, you know. Because when it comes to being creative, creativity doesn't just have to be painting or art. Oops. or anything like that. It could be in many forms. And I find it interesting that the card you got next was the High Priestess. This is really a good card because if you notice, her foot is just above the water and she's holding a book. But the High Priestess is, I'm going to read you because with the High Priestess, she's about using your intuition and not only looking at what's in the book, which would make sense after we talked about the star and creativity. It's a much different attitude. See, the High Priestess, it's time to close the book, enter the world of mystery, and put what you know into practice, and thereby turn knowledge into revelation and wisdom. Keywords: secrets, initiation, mystery, silence, wisdom, understanding, intuition, insight, subconscious, unrevealed future. And that's the beauty of this all. You see, when things come to an end, it opens up the future to so much more. But you have to be willing to stop looking at the book. You've already created that. You already have that wonderful foundation. Like this bird has this beautiful nest on this big, strong tree. The other who caused your problems, who made you feel possibly insecure and caused you anxiety, well, they're gone. They're gone. No more. That ended with the Ten of Swords. So, I feel like the ending creates a space for you to become who you were meant to be. And that's what you need to know. So, let's get you an angel, oracle card. A romance angel oracle card for Capricorn. What do they need to know? What do they need to know for Capricorn? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you will go through this, but know that there is someone new coming in. And maybe through this, that's what this is talking about. You know, allow yourself to just feel instead of focusing on career, finance, and home. You know, relax, take a deep breath, and enjoy yourself. And, you know, I know you didn't get that card that talks about, you know, stopping to smell the roses, more or less, but I feel like that's what this is talking about. So that's what I need to tell you here. Romantic feelings. So, there you go. Sorry, Capricorn, I think someone is at the door, but I can't answer the door. And there they are. So, hold on 1 second. You know what, Capricorn? I'm going to pick you a Keeper of the Light Oracle card. I'm going to ignore the door and hopefully they'll look in so I can see who they are. Sorry, Capricorn. 1 second here. Capricorn. Yeah, see, they're trying to peek in the window, but they're not going far enough so I can see them. Okay, Capricorn. Keeper of the Light Oracle card for Capricorn. Excuse me 1 second, Capricorn. So Capricorn, my apologies. Okay, let me just get your Keeper of the Light Oracle card. I apologize for the interruptions. It's been quite the day. Let's see here. What did you get? Paul Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Waves of inspiration and grace. This is that creativity. So go with the flow. Learn how to feel your feelings and go with them. And if there's something creative that you feel like doing, do it. Because this may lead to meeting that person that creates those romantic feelings. So thank you very much, Capricorn. Don't forget to like. If you enjoyed the reading, subscribe, share, and well, good luck to you. Thank you, Capricorn. Bye.